Welcome back, my fellow seekers of wisdom. Today, we're diving into the first battle of our evening, a clash between the Golden State Warriors and the Detroit Pistons. And what a tale of contrasts we have. The Warriors, a team that once stood atop the basketball world, now find themselves wandering through the wilderness of inconsistency. Sitting at 500, they're ninth in the Western Conference, clinging to the threads of what was once greatness. They've lost 9 of their last 13 games and stumble into this matchup on a 2-game skid. Injuries, questionable performances, and a road record that's as balanced as a tightrope walker, 8 wins, 8 losses, leave us wondering which version of this team will show up. Will they rediscover their spark, or continue their tumble into mediocrity? Then there's the Pistons. The Pistons, flying under the radar as they quietly transform from a perennial afterthought into a potential playoff contender. A 19-18 record and a 5-game winning streak speak of a team finding its stride. They're 8th in the East and thriving on a defense that's more resilient than it looks on paper. Cade Cunningham leads the charge, showcasing his brilliance night after night, while the rest of the squad steps up when called upon. But even they have their scars. Losing Jaden Ivey for the season cuts deep, and Ozar Thompson's absence leaves a void that must be filled. Yet, in adversity, this team has discovered a tenacity that makes them dangerous. The Pistons are slight favorites tonight, with the spread set at 2.5. And while the Warriors have dominated this matchup historically, winning 7 of the last 10, the tide feels different this time. Golden State's road struggles, Detroit's recent dominance, and the energy of Little Caesars Arena all point to the Pistons seizing this moment. The question isn't just who will win, but who will rise to the occasion. And today's AI pick is the Detroit Pistons -2.5 to cover the spread and secure the victory. And with that, my friends, we close this chapter and turn the page. The story continues. On to Game 2.
The Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference juggernaut, standing tall at 32-4. Last night, they broke Oklahoma City's 15-game win streak, sending shockwaves across the league. Jarrett Allen dropped 25 points like he was auditioning for the lead in a Shakespearean tragedy. 11 straight wins, a fortress of a home record at 19-1, and a fanbase riding the high of dominance. But tonight, my friends, they face the Toronto Raptors. A team on the opposite side of destiny's coin. At 8-29, the Raptors' season has been a montage of missed opportunities and frustration. 1 road win in 17 tries. Last night, they fell to the Knicks in New York, as Emmanuel quickly poured salt into their already gaping wounds. The oddsmakers? They've set the stage with a spread as wide as Lake Erie, Cavaliers favored by 15.5. And a total set at 235.5 points. A tale of 2 teams, yet the stakes couldn't be higher. But let's get real. Cleveland just played their biggest game of the season. Adrenaline-fueled, crowd-roaring, history-making basketball. Can they bring that same fire tonight? Or are they ripe for a letdown against a Raptors team desperate to salvage their dignity? Toronto's struggles are as glaring as a spotlight in a dark alley. They're dead last in 3-point shooting, and their defense has more holes than a chain-link fence. Meanwhile, Cleveland is a precision machine, ranking first in offensive rating, true shooting percentage, and effective field goal percentage. Still, the numbers whisper a different story. The Raptors' last 3 road games against Cleveland all hit the under. And tonight? The Cavs might do just enough to control the tempo, while Toronto's struggles keep the scoring in check. And today's AI pick is under 235.5. That's right, folks. In a game where the Cavaliers are expected to dominate, the real value lies in the total. Expect a grinded-out performance, with Cleveland coasting and Toronto struggling to keep pace.